When's it switch on?
Yeah.
When's it on?
Yeah, just making sure. And then I just flip the thing.
Let's go.
Rachel Rose here, talking all things boxing, and I'm here at the Boxer press conference with Izzy Asif, who has recently handed the baton of promotion of Gradus Kraus over to Boxer, but you're still managing him, is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. Still involved in his managerial career. He's on a great platform, obviously just announced he's on DAZN as well. So yeah, look, you've got to do the right moves for the fighters. That's so important. He got offered a substantial amount of money to come and work with boxing to fight under Boxer promotion. The deal was made quite simply.
And I think that shows your integrity to your position, because you could have tried to keep him in for yourself. He's a great name. I mean, he's such an exciting fighter. He's one I'm really enjoying watching. But the fact that you were like, no, I think this is a great transition for him.
Look, it's important as a promoter or a manager. You're working for the fighters. You've got to do what's the best for the fighters. And then whether that's commercial deal, financial deal, tactically right move, you do what's right for that. And the offer we got from Boxer and Ben Shalom was a substantial amount of money. So for me, it's the right move for Gradus Kraus. We do it. And I always say, as a promoter, you've got many opportunities. As a fighter, you've got one chance. And it's over. So I just think, look, God's been good to me. I've had a great life in the sense I've done well in other businesses. I've achieved a lot. And that's one of the reasons I've always thought, look, let everybody else have the opportunity. This is their one chance. Let them have it. And he got a great opportunity. I'm still part of his career. I'm still managing him with Mick Hennessy, obviously. So, yeah, it's a great move for him. And that's something I'll continue to do. If it's right for the fighters, you just do it.
Yeah, and I think overall, this is going to be a great card. I love that he and Fran are both at the top together, because I think, it's lovely for me to see women at the top. I think it's great for females to see other females doing the thing, and for the girls to be given the opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, Fran Hennessy is a great character. She can fight as well. And it's good she's got a chance. Obviously, weren't ideal with Adam Azim pulling out, but I think as fighters or humans or sports people, you make best of a bad situation. And adversity can be a kind of joyful time for, even though it's not good that Adam pulled out. Fran Hennessy now can go and steal the show, show how good she is. She's top of the bill. She's a female fighter. Female fighting is booming in this country. It's worldwide, and it's her time now to really put herself on that platform as Fran Hennessy, as a serious operator.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic as well, because I've been, obviously, like I said to you, I've been following Gradus for a while. I think he's an absolutely exceptional talent, and he's kind of got that Pat Brown-esque energy, which is just like he's got that switch that makes him kind of a little bit feral. You know what I mean? He can go into that space, and I think the fact that he's jumping into this with Boxer on DAZN, on the BBC, and he seems completely unfazed. He's got a strong mindset.
Like, I've been in this game for 23 years now. Box amateur 2003, pro in 2000. I have never seen anybody so unfazed.
Unfazed.
It's like, look, I've been close-up situations where, when intense situations in changing rooms, things aren't going to go right, and he's just so cool, calm, and collective. It's unbelievable. That's one of his massive attributes, and many. That is something that you can't buy. I think he's a natural, God-given talent to him. He's so calm, not fazed by it all. And he just exerts all his energy in the right way. He he consumes the energy and then exerts it when it's needed. Sometimes fighters build up nervous energy in the changing rooms when it's tense, because it's not a humane thing to do, going there to fight in front of a public with your shorts on. It's not a normal thing to do. It's insanity, isn't it? That's the thing. But he seems to not be fazed by it. It just seems like so normal to him, so like something that he should be doing. It's want me to kick him out of the way?
Sorry, you just walked in my shot. Thank you. Don't worry. Thank you so much. Happens all the time.
All right.
That's we just chatted about it briefly, he and I said, are you more nervous about doing the ring walk than you are, with your daughter? And he was like, that to me is more nerve-wracking than actually the fight itself.
Well, I'll tell you an incident. We were at the show in Rotterdam, and there were a dispute between gloves.
Okay.
So a dispute between gloves, everybody up in the air, we should be wearing this glove, should be that. And his reply simply was, give me any gloves, I'll knock this kid out.
Unreal.
That's the mindset he carries. Listen, I've been excited about Gradus Kraus for a while. I believe he's one of the best prospects in world boxing, really is. You can see Saturday night. Look, I expect him to be a different level to Morris. I expect an early knockout within 8 rounds. Within 3-4 rounds, I expect him to take him out of there. But look, let's see. Let the guys judge that, because I'm going to always push him when I promote him now and manage him. I'm always going to tell you how good he is. Let people see how good he really is.
Yeah, and I think they will see how good he is. It's kind of an undeniable thing with him. Congratulations are in order about the heist.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was so successful the first run, and now it's going global. I mean, you must be over the moon.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, it's an exciting concept. It's a short format of the boxing kind of thing, 3 rounds. people and the crowd out there, they want to see that format, fun factor, jeopardy. It's going to have upsets. They can have an unsung hero as well.
Yeah.
Somebody that's not been heard of in the British boxing scene and come and can steal it. And the beauty about this format I really like, a loss is not really detrimental to your career.
It's just because it's in a tournament, yeah.
Nobody really thinks about the loss. Like Taz Nadeem lost in the semi-finals. His profile risen after that. His credibility risen in the game, and I think that's what happens in tournament. Like we put the post out a few days ago. We've had over 25 applicants who want to go in fighters.
Wow.
So now we've got to decide which is the best 8 for the tournament. Yeah. You know, whether it's geographically or whether what's going to be attractive to TV viewers out there.
Yeah.
We've got to make the right moves. And look, it's a great format. We continue to do it.
And I think that's what you just said about the fact that people get to go into this tournament. It's no detriment. Win, lose, draw doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But fighters can kind of get under the bright lights if they've not done that before.
Yeah.
They can kind of be on these high profile situations, and they can learn their own ability and resilience and strength with the environment to be like, actually, I can handle that really well.
Yeah.
And then, like you say, it raises their profile.
Absolutely. And don't forget the big bag of money as well.
And a big bag of cash. We love that.
The envelope of £25,000.
Do you know what? I'd put my gloves back on for that envelope. You know what I mean? I'd give it.
And hopefully potential knockout bonus, as we like giving the knockout bonus. It's a large amount of money.
Yeah.
Especially when in your career, if you're 2-0, 3-0, you're building yourself up. You don't see that kind of money.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's a massive opportunity as well.
But maybe someone who's been written off as well, or not getting the opportunities or whatever.
Osborne,
yeah.
Did we expect him to win it? No. He come there, he beat the favourite, potentially Rizard in the final. What an explosive knockout. And I've never been so excited about a show than the Heist.
Yeah,
and
that's really cool.
This tournament format back, and look, I think it's a winning formula, especially there's so many traditional boxing shows going off there. There's MVP in there now, Zuffa Boxing, Queensbury Boxing, Matchroom. So many shows going on. But this is something different. I think we'll stand out, and it's a good formula that I'm going to really push this year. And
I think that was what I was just thinking. Like, it's innovation, and I think that's really cool because one of my biggest things right now. I'm shooting a series for DAZN at the moment, and it's about selling boxing from a different perspective. I'm going into the gyms and everything, and what. The thing about this thing is you're pulling in a new audience. It's quite a quick digestible thing. It's almost like a TV show. You can get in and get out, but it can bring more eyes onto the sport overall.
One of the feedbacks we got was we never normally watch boxing, but this is something we wanted to watch. It was more the fun factor, reality TV kind of thing that really appeals to people and get the casuals.
Yeah.
Because the hardcore fans are always going to tune in.
Yeah, always.
It's about getting the
new
casuals.
Ones. Yeah, new ones,
fans
casuals.
who want the jeopardy, who want the storytelling. They want to follow the kind of thing and come and join you. And that's what you get with this. And the Heist and the 8-man tournament, super lightweights. I'm expecting another explosive, dramatic, emotional night again, on the Heist. So look forward to it.
Listen, guys, if you like the Hunger Games, you like Squid Games, think of that, but please, God, less death, maybe not less blood, there might still be the same amount of blood, but definitely have to tune in. Izzy, it's been really good to talk to you. Obviously, you and I have been saying that we'll get a chat on camera for a long time, so it's been really good to see you. Good luck this weekend.
Appreciate that.
I think I'm really excited to see Gradus again. I think it's going to be an explosive night, and also good luck with the Heist.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Izzy. Appreciate that. Let's have a cuddle.